Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. We've got so many bananas in chat it's difficult to read any names. Let's try and read some. Yellow Harold, Estelian Killer Boomer. Wow, these are moving fast. Winnie T Ford, thank you for the bananas. Snexiver, jeez, you've got a crazy name right there. Todd Hall 1, thank you for the bananas. Thank you for having an easy to read name. Honestly, these bananas are moving very, very fast. Let's leave it at that. Flurry Cat, thank you for the kind and lovely message. Greatly appreciated. Just as it flies to the top of the screen. There are so many bananas, I managed to read that one. We got something to do. We're actually going to be working in this area today, right? We're going to be expanding our kelp farm. Good thing for me to think about is where I'm going to stand AFK, which will probably be over there in the future, because there ain't much more to extend, is there, that's loaded. And now we fly. Where are we going? Yeah, we got a little job to do. I know what we're doing again. I just remembered what I remembered a moment ago. B Wolves has subscribed in between live streams. Well, thank you ever so much for subscribing. I appreciate that ever so much. I hope you enjoy the live stream today, if you're here, because you subscribed in between. Funky Monkey and Cordestian and Ponybutts all subscribed in the pre-stream. Ponybutts actually gifted a sub to Roman Empire II. Thank you for supporting someone in the community, Pony. Greatly appreciated. And now we got that Navy Otter and Leviusmus both subscribing with Amazon Prime. So thank you to the both of you for subscribing. Greatly appreciated. Alright. Somewhere in here. Oh, I don't know where this is. Wait, where did he mean over here? Jevin told me he left me something, and I think he might have meant this building. Which, isn't this like a free-for-all building? Because this would be a bad place to leave our items. There it is. There it is. So the shulker heads were mine, the wither was mine, the dragon was mine. The spider was Tango, I think. I was the squid, the pig was Tango. That was Tango. Oh no, actually that was me. We'll know if I've got one left over in my heads box. So I just want to get this sorted. I have one in my heads box. Or did I get a second one? I don't know. I think I only got a few from Tango. Let's make sure we do this right. I think that might actually be mine. Cow was definitely me. So was the skeleton. That's a rare one right there. Jeez, don't want to lose track of that. The bunny was definitely Tango. I remember that. And I think, yeah, no, I think Tango only had a few. Yeah, that looks about right. Just not sure about the wither skeleton skull. I'll just leave it for him. I should have written this down. I knew this would be a problem later on. After I thought, hang on a second, how do we know whose is whose? Yeah, that looks about right, actually. Oh yeah, and I got the dragon. Cool, so those are Tangos. I guess we could go drop them off for Tango, right? We could drop him off the armor as well. I don't know if he really wants that. And the banners, he made the banners. Oh jeez, there's quite a lot of stuff in here. I'll take the chests and I'll check the note blocks since I crafted those. And the fence posts and signs as well. There's quite a few bits here then, isn't there? Jeez, what an exciting start to the stream. Sumo organises his inventory. I'm so sorry, peeps. I'm so sorry, it's terrible. Right, so how's everyone doing? Sados says X is a technical dude and he's small. He has small, big problems. Okay, I'm not sure what the statement there is. Lol, nice mouse, says B-Wolves. I know, right? It increases engagement on my live streams. It makes people comment about it. It's a brilliant, ingenious. Actually, it actually looks sort of fixed on my screen. That's really odd. Yeah, do you know what? For now, I'm going to leave those there, just because my wood chest be full. Right, let's head over to Tango's then. Silky Touch. Always be checking that. Always be checking that Silky Touch. I mean, that's a place where you can just take stuff for free, right? So, I don't think that was the best of places to leave it, but whatever. Let's fly over to Tango's spot. SK Sorority says, hi, Asuma. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, what are you doing, says Harry Potter. Clearly, we're pranking Mumbo. Jeez, why'd you have to ask? Todd Hall says, when X doesn't read out your sub. Todd, you got a name and a face that means you're a sub, but you're not actually on my list yet, so maybe it takes a while for it to catch up. Let's see what happens. Derek is Goat is here subscribing with Amazon Prime, and so is Nikia Wolf for 2 months in a row. Nikia Wolf, thank you ever so much for the Prime subscription. It is greatly appreciated. Bam! Oh, right there. Perfect landing. Perfect landing. Let's put. Wait, actually, no. Let's put it on its own chest, so it's like nice and obvious. The Tango. You know, I'm still getting used to the new chest thing. It's good. It's a good change. It just keeps catching me out. He's gonna look in here. Oh, someone's fighting a wither. He's gonna know straight away what the haps is. You know, the haps is not gonna be a secret to Tango. All right, cool. There you go. Tango's area is looking pretty cool. We also got some bits here. Ponybut's throwing bits at me saying, easy number 1, get wrecked, nerds. And then Lizzie Bess is here with more bits than Pony. Pony, you're getting knocked off the throne. What is this easy number 1 I heard about? Calling people nerds, that's what you get, jeez. Lizzie Bess is here cheering, saying that sounds like a challenge, Ponybut's. Well, there you go. It was a challenge, jeez. Lizzie, thank you so much for the support. We have Tazzy.com resubscribing for 17 months in a row, saying, been a while since I caught a stream live at 3:07 AM. Jeez, what are you doing up at that hour? Can't sleep? You know, every now and then you have a night where you can't sleep. I've started to notice that I have them with a frequency, not a consistent, not a regular frequency. I reckon about every 2 to 4 weeks, maybe even 2 to 5 sometimes. Like, I will have one night where I just have a bit of trouble sleeping, you know, and that's fine. That's not really too much of a problem. I've just sort of noticed over the years. I'm like, yeah, man, like every little while, and then every now and then you have a little bit of a can't sleep night. Magma Gangster is here cheering, saying, have you looked at Grian's new shop yet? I have. Me and Grian did an experiment together. He was my guinea pig, and I haven't put it in a video just because it didn't work out too well. We might do that experiment again, but then, well, the fun's gone now. I was going to trick him, so yeah, you probably won't see that actually. When Grian put out his last episode, I'm always, because he's the new guy and I'm watching his videos, I'm always curious as to, wait, where are we now? I feel like I've just totally lost my bearings. Oh, I know where we are, okay. I mean, I hope I know where we are, jeez. Have I completely... I am lost. What? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. Oh my goodness me. Origami1 Joe is here subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Greatly appreciate the support, and I hope you enjoy the live stream today. I don't know where we are. I'm hoping that we see a structure or something. This bit here should be the central area, right? That's Tango's Drowned Farm. No, boss? Where am I? Why don't I know where I am? How did I get lost so quickly? What? This is stupid. Ponybutts is here throwing some bits, saying, I mean, if it's a challenge you want, you'll probably win. My bits are being saved for someone else. Well, Pony, I appreciate your bits. I don't know what's going to happen with the number 1 slot, but I appreciate all the bits I get. You know, 1, 2, 3, or 4, or not even on there, whatever. How many are there? 3? I appreciate all the bits, so thank you ever so much. Neck Mocky and Trummer1567 have subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate your support, and I hope you're enjoying today's live stream. There are some spoilers that I don't want to spoil, and I've got this weird feeling like I'm just going to ruin my next episode by flying straight into it, because I can't figure out... I'm not on the island! I'm on some other island! Like, how? How have I done this? I was not paying attention. I must have flown out to who knows where. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. I know what this is. This is Tango and Impulses. I mean... Jeez, there's a lot of cows. It's a lot of cows. I want to hold some wheat. You're telling me there's no wheat here? Oh, jeez. Anyway, Orange Studio 1 has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you, Orange Studio 1, for resubscribing. Appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. There appears to be some sort of cobble blocks over there. But my guess is to head in this direction. Do I dare fly? I dare. I dare. I live to dare. I dare, therefore I am. Oh, that seems like a bad idea. Hello. Hello. A path and fire! Goodness me. Goodness me. Right, now we can get back on track. I apologise. I apologise for the derpy nature of this stream. I don't know how I managed to go in the wrong direction. That is a little bit alarming. Sniper 1974 is here, resubscribing for 29 months in a row, saying hi. Hi, Sniper. Welcome to the stream. And we have I Love Cats doing cheers, throwing bits, saying Pony should really start saving money for the festival we're going to at the end of the month. Yeah, make sure you got your budget for the festival down, Pony. You don't wanna be caught out at a festival, you know, hungry, or your tent blows away and you need a new one. That's never happened to me. It's probably not happened to many people, but where am I going? Why am I confused? Like, there it is. For some reason, I dismissed this opening as not being my one. Jeez. I guess my brain is just not doing too good today. Dragon Jelly is here, resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Dragon Jelly, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Got to get the music rolling here. I love Joe's graffiti, says Cherba. I like it too. I couldn't think of a way to contribute myself, you know. It's a very Joe thing, that graffiti. Oh, do you know what someone said? I got a comment saying try note blocks over here. That kind of works. I think the old texture probably looked more like a crate than the new one. I think that works though. Yeah, let's leave like at least a couple of these. Actually, I think I might just go with that. I think I might just go with that for now. Or when the entire camp floats away like download, says Yellow Harrow. Is that a thing that happened? I know some of the years I didn't go, they had some rain seasons and problems with that. Anyway, we're going to be working over in that direction. I think we'll plop our chests down. We'll plop them down somewhere and we'll probably need to move them. That's usually how it works. Isn't that how these things work in this game? I know how it works. I Love Cats has gifted a sub to Ultimate Badass Andy Hugsha. Cats, thank you ever so much for the support in the community, gifting a sub to Mr. Hugsha. That's appreciated. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. Harry Beat Voldemort has subscribed. Jeez, Harry Beat Voldemort. Spoiler alert. Has subscribed with Amazon Prime, and L2474 subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for all the Prime subscriptions. Jeez, Amazon, they're getting their advertisement for free. Obviously, it's not free. It probably costs them a lot of money, but jeez. There you go. So, note blocks I would put in there. And I guess that's one for the wood, but the wood's all full up. So what we're going to need is glass. Right. Bam. And we're also going to probably need sand and a furnace. How much glass do we... Yeah, I know how this works. We're going to need sand. We're going to need some furnaces, which are in my backpack. So these 3 are going to have to go down. This is the way to play, peeps. Be organised with your shulker boxes. And make sure you look smart when you're streaming. Okay, then we've got those. Let's straight away just get 3 of these on the go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's the number that I got stuck in my head. 3 kelp blocks. And it overlapped with the stack amount. Okay, they're going. And then the other one that we need is the thing that I'm probably going to run out of straight away. Now that I think about it. For science, that's not the thing. That one. Yeah, we're going to run out of that straight away. We need some of those prismarine bricks, my friends. Which means I kind of need to go back to my Guardian farm immediately, right? Roman Empire II says, X, has anyone brought a smeltery pass yet? The answer is no. And so I am actually going to go and change the shop to a dried kelp shop. Someone just made a really good point that although it's good to have a community smeltery, people probably just want to use it when they're there. It's convenience. It's not convenient to come all the way out of your way to use a, you know, a small size smeltery. And I figured, yeah, let's actually just sell the fuel then, you know. Asuma, you could make your furnace more attractive if it instantly smelts items and refills itself. Yeah, I could do that, but that's not really the fuel source I've created for it. That's not really what it's about, right? Like it's, I mean, I could treat it like that, but it should be for having large amounts of fuel, so it feels a bit counterintuitive. Knapsack has subscribed with Amazon Prime, and Not Riding Row has resubscribed for 18 months in a row, saying great content as always. The next episode with the tag building should be good. Hashtag hype, and the Kelp Farm project has been interesting. That project is far from over as well, by the way. Like, I feel like I'm only at the beginning of it. It's because I'm juggling a couple of mega projects here. It's all a little bit this and that, you know. But yeah. I was just trying to think, when did I say that I was going to make the next tag building or whatever? Maybe I tweeted it, because I've recorded that episode and we have built the tag building and it is amazing. Hashtag hype for the next episode of Hermitcraft. Let's not try to land on that. Do you play games other than Minecraft? If yes, which one? Says Niski. Not really at the moment, just Minecraft. I'm not really a gamer. I mean, I've got an interest for games for sure. Like, I played them a lot when I was younger, but don't feel like much of a gamer anymore. But one game that has caught my interest, and I don't know, YouTube's doing its thing where it shares videos with you. You watch them, it knows you like roller coasters. Planet Coaster, man, like, been watching a video of someone's finished park, and I was like, whoa, this is crazy impressive. I want to play this game at some point. So I might make a series on that in the future. The thing is, though, I kind of like to just focus on one thing. So while Hermitcraft is like taking up my focus, it doesn't feel right to start another series. Oh, I know where I need to go. Just waiting for my brain to kick in, aren't I? Jeez. Need to go down here. How much can we make with what we've collected so far? That might actually be a reasonable amount. I do have a crafting bench. Let's put a crafting bench in here. Or maybe not, because actually, yeah, they you need 9 of them. Well, I can make that many. Oh look, I've already got cooked fish down here, and I've been smelting it up. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Well, it should allow us to put down some structural blocks at least. Addy Twitch Pream says Planet Coaster is so entertaining. I'm enjoying what I've seen of it so far. Right, so we've got Ollie95XZ gifting a sub to Lavrelli for 8 months in a row. Ollie, thank you for your continued support in the community, supporting other people. It's greatly appreciated as always. And we have Ultimate Badass Andy Kills You, not to be confused with Ultimate Badass Andy Hugs You, resubscribed for 18 months in a row, saying, "Hey X, I can finally watch your stream today on my day off. 18 months means another Twitch baby." Oh jeez, oh jeez. The last one was as Andy Hugs You. Perhaps this is on Andy Kills You, Kappa. I can't wait for my poster soon. As always, may the dirt be with you. Andy, check your email, because I ordered the poster for you early today, and the fact that you sent that email just meant I could get everything done a little quicker, because usually I send out an email asking for details, so I appreciate you doing that. It means I could order it for you straight away. There's a ghast up there. We're going to sneak away from it. Don't look at me, ghast. Don't look at me now. Appreciate it, Andy. Appreciate it. Daft Ninja in chat says, "Hey X, did you notice in 1.13.1 that you can no longer place doors underwater? Or am I just unlucky that in my gameplay?" Just checking. Great stream. Sounds like a bit of an odd thing not to be able to do, right? I mean, like, why don't you double check that then? You know, go and create a new world. You know, jump underwater and place. Yeah, it sounds like something that should just be pretty figure outable with a quick test. Alright, I've also got some junk lying around on me. Just chuck these down somewhere. Alright, and then we're going to go expand this thing, I guess. That's pretty much the aim of the game. And I've still got a little bit... Was it light blue? I think I was using light blue. Hey! Slipgator has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you so much, Slip. Great to have you on the stream again today. Jeez. I've been wanting to catch some of your Minecraft stuff. I heard you've been playing Minecraft again. Just haven't ever, yeah, it hasn't ever been the right time. Haven't ever noticed it at the right time, you know. I tend to not look at social media a lot, you know. I don't look at Twitter waiting for stuff to happen. Yeah, there's little like routines and rituals with social media, you know. Check this thing, check that thing, and I just feel like lately they suck away time. So I've been trying to keep myself more on the path of what am I doing? What's this day about? What am I focused on? What do I need to get done? That's what I've been trying to do lately. We also got BJammin01. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. BJammin01, thank you for subscribing. I apologise if I messed up the name there. It's a feature of the stream. It's a thing that I do. I saw a Slipgator message right as it went off the top of my screen. Jeez, I really need a chat with a scroll, you know. I can't scroll my chat. Cassie says, how much would the XP be sold for with the furnace method? Oh, I see. Like sell the use of the XP. Well, that's a service I could potentially offer. I don't really have a way to calculate though. How much XP I have like available, I guess. I think what I'm going to do is load one more chunk up. Oh, hello. Hi, you're in my face. Ugh. Okay, get wrecked. Oh, jeez. Right, and I'll take that ingot. Not that I particularly need it. Oh, jeez, it's dark outside. Right, eat some food. Right, we're all caught up on noises in the ear. Now's your time to get in. Oh, no, we're not. Cherber5 has subscribed. Cherber, thank you for subscribing. Apologies for almost missing you. I want to get my chat on, you know. I want to focus on what's being said because I can get notoriously distracted. So, although I'm building, although I'm counting as well. Oh, this is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it, if I'm counting? Let's chop off the kelp about this height so we can see where we're going. And we're going to go as far as this chunk here for now, and then I might change the AFK position. Amazing Dave says, hey X, if someone makes you some art, would you rather have it sent directly to you, or would you prefer a link to art online? Well, I like it when people tweet it at me so I can retweet it, and I then go and post it to my Facebook. My Facebook is where I have like the catalogue of the art, so to speak. Now, yeah, I think we won't go further than that just for now. We're going to extend the tank out to about here, which seems about reasonable. Marco Polo says, watch out because there is a new glitch that makes your things disappear if you leave stuff in the furnace for too long. I mean, that sounds oddly specific. Oops, free. And oddly vague at the same time. Let's hope I'm doing good with my counting here. 1,000 block long kelp farm at the end of the season, says Gung Cartoon. I mean, I want to make it as big as I can. What I've learned is that this design, although it's really great that you can let the kelp grow tall, you basically are going to run it so frequently to keep your smelters running, as I've been doing, that you don't particularly do it that way. However, if the furnace smelter that I had designed was done differently, maybe it's got like some bulk storage built into it, then maybe it's better to run this thing less frequently. But it seems like running it every 5 minutes is a pretty good pace for it, and so we have to expand its length, and possibly I could expand its width, maybe double it, maybe make it extra wide at one point, but I'm not particularly thinking about that right now. Oh, yeah, we're going into this one as well. So that was 4, 5, 6, 7. Comes with sound effects, as it should do. X, I really like the pipe design for the kelp, says Cassie. I like it too. I've been waiting to build that one for a long time. You know, I had some inspiration. I wrote it down. I was like, one day, I'm going to build some pipes and put some items through them. And I reckon, actually, at some point, we'll probably do that again. I think what I might want to do is cover the floor here in kelp as we start to expand all of this as well. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? James is not a duck, says I am here now. Woo. You're not a duck, you're James. Apparently. Allegedly, said the duck. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Amazing Dave with the tea reminder. That is amazing. Jeez, living up to the name. 25 minutes and I haven't sipped any tea. Peeps, the shamba... No! You're trying to disrupt my tea drinking. I know your games. I know your... Why have I got F1 on? This is horrible. Trident! Hang on! Whoa! I need to eat some food. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Right. Trident fella. I'm gonna swing around. Whack you in the face. My hearts are kind of low. I need a shield or something, don't I? I think because I got my elytra on, I'm taking a bit more damage than I would like. Okay, let's keep swimming. Dodging and weaving. Oh! No trident. No, wait, you want the trident one. It's the second time I've got very confused this stream. Right. Now, wasn't there something that those tridents were trying to distract me from? Something really important. I remember what it was. It was drinking some tea. Walmart Pizza is subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you, Walmart Pizza, for subscribing and for being food, I guess. iCryptified is here. Resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying 2 months. Been watching since Hermitcraft 2. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much for sticking around for so long. That's some good tea. I Love Cats is here with the cheer and the bits, saying I have 2 questions. 1, can we have a beard update? Is it growing? How is it? And 2, how do you take care of your beard? Mine has gone out of control and looks messy. I want to make it look normal. Get yourself a beard comb and some beard oils on Amazon. You can get them on Amazon, beard oils, right? Apply beard oils after a shower once a day, something like that. Beard update, I ain't got a beard. I've got rid of it. I let it grow a little bit and I went and shaved it off again. I think I'm just used to this now. And I watched a video of me playing guitar. I found it on my computer. I recorded some for future reference to like look back and see what I was doing on the guitar. And I was looking at my beard and I was thinking, I've grown out of this now. Like, as much as I loved it at that point, for some reason I've just flipped. And so, as of right now, no beard for the time being. Some delicious hot tea in my belly. Player Review has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Player Review, thank you for subscribing. Greatly appreciate you using that Prime subscription on me. Ponybutt says, assume without the beard scratches is just so weird though. I mean, I didn't even know that beard scratches were a part of my stream. Probably because I did it without thinking, right? But I didn't know that was a streaming feature or something you were listening to. Jeez. Another one! I don't care if you got Goldie armour on. Oh, you're wrecking my farm now. You're wrecking my farm. That is... Hang on a second. Shouldn't this... Oh, wait. I just sliced it. Yeah. Actually, no. It kind of looks like quite a bit of it there is cut down low. Oh, my God. Get out of the farm. Just... You're annoying. Why is it bouncing off of you? Is that like an underwater feature? Jeez. I got things to moan about, peeps. Yeah, look, there's just 4 bits here. I mean, maybe I did just swipe that all with my sword. I thought it only hit, like, the first few bits. Right, and you know the deal, right? We've got to make them come up to a certain height. Let's go pick up some of this stuff. Oh, there's more drowns coming. I'm going to get nothing done this stream. I know how streams are. It's like, oh, let's go do some stuff and be productive. Nope. Nope, what did you expect? No productivity for you. Okay, that's good. Well, you might be happy to know that after all the modifications we made, our kelp farm is doing better. Jeez, is it me or are these drowns laggy? Lizzie says there's a chest down there. We'll have to check that out. Looted that chest, says Gun Cartoon. I guess multiple people want me to check the chest. I actually didn't see it myself, so well done. I think this one hasn't been looted. And there is... Well, that's just a wonderful, wonderful fishing rod. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, those suckers get out of here. So without more prismarine, we're certainly not going to have the materials that we need to properly build all of this framework. Which makes me think we need to upgrade our Guardian farm. X, what's your opinion of high school while teaching integration? They don't directly teach integration by parts at the same time. I have no opinion of that because I don't even know what you mean by integration at the same time. Code Manx in chat, boycott Jevin! Or better yet, boycott Jevin. Jeez. Now I understand why there was some cheeky COD emotes in there. Boycott Jevin, apparently, is the new thing. Right, we should get ourselves some slabs so we can build that coming over here. Assume as salty, says Jazzakaza. I mean, am I salty? Am I salty about what? I don't know what has happened this stream. Oh, jeez! Oh, maybe it's the drowned. Okay, maybe I'm salty about the drowned. Yeah, that would make sense. Because they're annoying. And they keep annoying me. I don't know if the boycott's taken off, you know. People keep buying iron from Jevin. What can we do? Metal Iclium has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the stream today. We have Mickey Snipe resubscribing for 17 months in a row. Mickey Snipe, thank you for resubscribing. That is appreciated. I hope you enjoy the stream. And Joseon54 is here thrown to bits. I just realised perfect place for me to be right now is over here. Get in there. How much am I picking up? I missed it. I think I missed. No, wait. If I stay here, I'm going to get loads more as it rises up. Oh, look. Someone's getting stuck. I'll go investigate that in a second. Is that the most of it? I think that's the most of it. Oh, we get stuck under there. Well, that makes total sense. Eventually, I need to go and, as you can see, build a bunch of leaf blocks. In fact, maybe that's something we could work on today. How much are we getting from this? Are we getting a lot? Let's see. Let's put you there, like that. Okay, let's see how much actually gets caught under here. I mean, across a whole strip, maybe not too much, really. But it's an efficiency we could improve here. Mumbo brought iron on his episode yesterday. Hashtag boycott Jevins to the story here. I mean, you tell Mumbo. You tell him with a comment. Boycott that Jevin. Did I read this one out? Joseon54 is here doing a cheer, throwing bits at me with no message. So thank you ever so much for those bits. If I've read it out twice, well then, so be it. I just, you know, that's how my brain works. I don't get it right every time, but I try my best. Let's chuck that in there. We're going to need all this kelp. And let's set up oak leaves was the one I was working with. So we're going to grab all of our oak leaves. Oh, yes, we are. And just around here, going to chuck down. Wait a minute, there's lava over there. It's going to destroy everything. And you know what? That'll do. That will do. Hopefully they will grow up to be big and strong, full of leaves, full of life, you know. Right, so we're going to place some leaves. We're going to place some kelp. I would like to... So I don't think I'm going to do much more glass since we're not really focusing on that now. Where is my crafting bench? Like, I thought I put down a crafting bench here. How many of those do I want to make? Feel like that's probably more than enough. Excellent. Okay, we've got plenty to do now then, haven't we? It's been 30 minutes. Can we have an eye break for only one eye? This is hard-coded. I mean, I don't know if that's a thing or not. It looks like these slabs at the side here didn't help. There's actually a lot. Why is there so much? Oh, it's midway. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense now because it's going and it's midway, so it's pushing. Yeah, right. Okay. If you're wondering what I'm blabbing about, it is me just not fully realising what we're looking at. I'm going to get rid of these kelp ones here. They are actually not necessary. Sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you for the help. But you're no longer necessary, apparently. Now, we've got to be careful how low down here we come. 2 blocks. So I think we have to go 1, 2, Maybe we should run an experiment first. So I think that's the lowest it can go. But here's the thing that I've been thinking. Will the kelp get caught underneath here before it gets caught up there? Because if it does, extending it all the way down might turn out to be rather pointless. In fact, why do I need this one at the top here? That makes more sense to me. Like, yeah, like why do I need that there? I don't think I do. Do I need it there? Oh, me figuring out stuff in streams must just be unbearable, right? Like, we don't need that there. This is a flying machine. It's not necessary, right? Am I going mad? It's probably not necessary. So rather than fill up all this space and then worry about if it will just get caught underneath there, we don't need this. It's a flying machine. I think it doesn't need to be there. You don't need it, says Ultimate Badass Andy Killjoy. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Huh. Oh, no, wait. I know why. I know why it's there. I know why it's there. Look at all of you in chat. Oh, so quick to put in your dirt faces and your face palms. Oh, everything I do is an idiot. Oh, he's such an idiot. Oh, gee, I was just thinking out loud. That's why I was being inquisitive. You should be calling me a smarty pants. I was being inquisitive. I was thinking things through. It's there because the piston is the thing in front of it, right? Now, if the piston... Yeah, wait, we can do a test. So the piston isn't going to push the items the same way. So there may be very good reason to have this here. Look, Camo J's going at it now with lines of face palms and derps. Oh my goodness me. The hypocrisy. Calling me a derp. We need to do science and testing. I'm being brain smarty right here. I like Jurian's emotes there. That's a little bit better. Thinking, then brain smarts, then pro. I like that lineage. That's good stuff. It's good stuff, my friend. Right. Let's update this thing. I only want to... Oh, wait. This is super easy. Boop. And off it goes. Okay, so now we've got to rush past it and race around and... Yeah, let me through. Right, we've got to see what it does. I think I need to walk backwards and slightly to the side. Okay, we're getting a view. So we need to look at what happens to the kelp in the middle. It might even land on top of it or go through it. It kind of looks like it's... Is it getting clustered into one big blob of kelp? I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, it got clumped and then it got pulled backwards. Let's put this here. 44 is what's in our inventory. How far back did it make it? I can't tell. Did it keep going with it? Is that it there? Did it go off to the side? Yes, yes. So it's stacked up into a stack, which is what we threw down on here. Now... what if it was all flowing water at this height? What if the bit right at the end, if it was flowing water, I think, this thing at the bottom seems to be running rather frequently. Anyway, when it gets back, it's going to come over here again. So we'll keep an eye on it, figure out exactly where it stops, and then perhaps discuss maybe some sort of moving it around strategy. We might even be able to, I think by looking at this, you probably can determine it's going to stop on that block. Or maybe the one just before it. So I think that means the flowing water going further back is totally out of the question. You should make a collection booth at both ends, as Hamstap. I plan on doing exactly that, but only when it's actually finished, you know. Right, we got more noises in the ear here. AZ Dallas is here resubscribing for 2 months in a row, saying love your streams, glad you're enjoying them. We have Melee resubscribing for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much for that resubscribe. And I Love Cats is here throwing some bits at me saying, I'm in shock about the beard, so I'm going to pretend I never heard that thing. Hey X, have you heard of the Rosenberg Trio? I'm in a really bluesy, jazzy mood these past days, and they are amazing. I think I've heard of them. I mean, there's lots of trios and quartets in jazz, and I think if I've heard of them, I'm definitely not familiar with their music. That's what I can say. Alright, so it comes to that block there. Okay, which means... Okay, let's use this as the marker. So, if the flowing water was there, then the machine itself would come all the way up and block here, right? Let's just get a handle on that. No. So, machine comes to this ledge, and we want flowing water there, which means we need to block those two. And then, I'm not sure if that would work or not. Yeah, I think it would. I think it would. I think that'll work. Let's give it a try, peeps. We're going to do an experiment then. So we're going to take all of this and basically, yeah, get rid of it. Fill that in all the way to the other side, then remove all of it. Ah, now that's actually probably going to cause some serious problems for the water stream if I don't do this right. I think I have to remove the front layer first, then the back layer. Oh geez, I don't want to mess this up big time. And I need more of those now. Great. So essentially, we're going to get nothing done this stream. We're just going to do some tests and probably find out that there was no reason for me to do any of this. That's usually how these things go, right? Slipgator says, hey Asuma, have you ever thought about getting an accordion? I haven't thought about getting one, but now that you say it, it'd be a nice instrument to have lying around. Like if you're composing or something, I don't know, different sounds, different inspirations, right? I haven't been playing my guitar as much lately. I've been, you know, like it's easy to get like a bit bummed out or sad or whatever if something you're trying to do isn't quite working out. But I don't want to feel that way. I want to keep things positive. If something ain't working out for me, I forgot to get some shears, then I need to just, you know, not let it become like a stressful thing. I can't just get myself into that mode where I want to practice and jam for ages, which is what I need to do to keep my ability up. So I've kind of at the moment just not been playing as much and not stressing out about it. Maybe I'll find my thing again. Oh, look at that. This thing's just running constantly. It's not waiting 5 minutes. I need to go investigate that then. So this is going to be interesting to say the least. Oh. Wait, it's going to reform when it... okay, now... I think I might need to put the water blocks back here. We established... Okay, right, so when the machine came and touched... Yeah, okay. The block that I'm removing needs to be water source, so I've made a mistake there. Jeez. Good start. Oh, jeez. Right. So when I do this, we're going to create updates galore. There's updates galore. Let's just make some more, you know. Let's just get this thing going. And if things get a bit herky-jerky around here, we know why. We know what's going on. Okay, that one. I think I can just take from here. Yep. Right. My guitar needs about $500 worth of work on it. Nice old guitar, kind of need to take care of it. But Lurky, yeah, you do need to look after your guitars. Mine are kind of like just all out. I mean, they're in the right sort of environment to be there, but they get a bit dusty now that I'm not playing them as much. Oh, geez, not like that. Oh, this bobbing up and down. Ugh. Okay, so that's how it should be. And, right, this thing is definitely just running around the clock or something, because that's... Actually, no, I guess the one at the bottom comes back, this one comes out. But it's activating way too frequently. Now... Yeah, that's okay. What we just saw is fine. Here's the thing. Here's where I think I made the mistake, right? Ah. And then there's that. Which I know how to fix. Yeah, the mistake that I made was looking at this block as if it were flowing water. That's source, but it's source that flows. And these leaf blocks are probably going to end up inside the system and breaking it. Knowing my luck. So now what we have to do is do this again at, well, not there, but okay. Oh. Yeah, then it needs updating. So we need to... Well, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Some things in Minecraft are grindy. Ultimate Badass Sandy Kills you says, X, play the clarinet. It's the best instrument. I'm trying to distinguish in my mind which one is the clarinet. Now I'm not sure. Jeez. I thought I knew these things. So we've got to remove the top one first, then the bottom. Good, good, good. You know, I'm just going to get a message from Nembomb after this stream telling me why I shouldn't have done this. I know how it goes. So if I put a water source there and another one over here, I think that will make them all water sources. There is a way to find out. So we need to watch what happens to that kelp. It's coming back again. Unbelievable. It's just in a loop. It's just constantly going back and forth. Okay, those items are definitely getting stuck there. But now they're coming up. Oh no, those ones there are stuck. No, no they're not. Okay, so it works. Right. Let's do the same thing on the other side. And then we need to run the same test we did a while ago. And there are some noisy bikes outside. Okay, that's good. Now we can do the test and find out if all of this finagling that I just did was entirely pointless, which I'm going to guess it probably was. In fact, let's get like quite a lot out here, right? You know, ain't messing about. We want to do this proper. We want to see what happens. Let's just chuck another. Look, the one of the bombs roaming again. Yeah, they're in a loop, and they shouldn't be in a loop. Right, that's plenty for us to get going. So what happened to the clock at the back here? It's still got all of its items in. We'll have to observe. Alright, so here goes the big test. Kinetic says, what do you think about Eminem hating on mumble rappers? You know, I wrote a blog on his new record if you want to go check it out. It'll be on my Twitter, or you can Google Sumo Music Blog. To summarise for you, to give you the lowdown, I just think it's pointless to hate on them. Like, they're a new generation doing their own thing. Just leave them to it. You know? Just leave them to it. Okay, so we've got to focus on the middle. We need to look at the middle and see what happens when... Oh, a little bit of intensity going on here. So those ones are not getting pushed forward. And will they get sucked in with the water? Yes! Oh, wow! Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see it with your eyes? I saw it with my eyes, ladies and gentlemen. I was looking right at it. That worked. Aha! Aha! So if Nembomb, if you're watching, I did a thing different to you. Okay? Did you see that? Jeez. It's going to become a new thing now. It's going to be like a segment in each stream. Eminem is kind of hating on everyone at this point, says Eliad. Well, he's not hating on Kendrick or Cole. He was giving them praise. If anything, I guess. Let's put a bucket of water there just so it can make the source blocks. Right, so this can come out. And that means our farm is now slightly more efficient. That's great. And we've got to rip these ones out as well. Sweet. Well, we just did a thing. I hope it's not too reliant on working because the block is directly above it. Wow, my brain thought of that just after, right? So will it behave the same if the block isn't actually there? I presume it was. I guess we could test that as well, right? So that means we're just going to come in here and do the same thing again, but they're going to be in that middle line. And let's do it with some stacks. Alright, all in that middle line. That's important. Mr. Duck, Mr. Ean says, what do you prefer, mumble rap or lyrical rap? I've always preferred rap to have something in its lyrics that comes through, but I like it's sort of like to me it's like you don't need to like put them together and go pick one, because it's like, do you want to listen to rap or do you want to listen to heavy metal? They're different things, you know. The mumble rappers are going for different vibes with their music, which is something that the other type doesn't really do. So in my mind, it's just they're their own things, and let them be. Jeez, why did I come back over here? I believe it was for shears. Let's get some ethical iron. Okay, there we go. Ethically sourced, don't you worry about it. So the music stopped. Why has it stopped? That's the one thing I don't like about this randomization feature. Randomly stops. I mean, I guess that is random then, isn't it? Player review says need to get mending on those shears. Yeah, that'll be something. And unbreaking. I mean, you can put unbreaking on them, and you know what? Unbreaking is like easy to get. Easy to get in terms of what, Brain? What were you trying to say, Brain? Jeez, stop sounding like a buffoon. What was I trying to say? Okay, we've got to stay out of the way of the middle bit there, just because we're collecting some stuff for a test. I don't even know what we were talking about, so forget it. Do you like air or water? Pick one, says Horse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just pointless. Okay, now somewhere around here it might be more relevant to actually have this, but I don't know where that is, so we'll go all the way back. And then we'll set this one on its way. So testing number 2. Please stop going into swim mode, computer game. Oh, it's got me stuck in it. There we go, we're out of swim mode. What do you think of Disturbed's new single, says Harry Potter? I haven't heard it. Disturbed aren't a band that are going to, you know, garner my attention very much. The kind of stuff I want to hear is like stuff that's new and exciting, or bands whose sound is established that I really like Alice in Chains, for example. Blogged about their new record today. I really like that record. Great record. Really strong, but just them doing exactly what they know how to do. This seems to work just fine, look. Everything's coming through. Oh, some of it got shoved downwards though, right? Right there in the middle, it got shoved downwards. So we did all of these experiments just to learn that no, it didn't work. Those are my stacks. I betcha. Look, let's see how many we get. If I put that there. That's not good. So that means we do need the leaves coming all the way up from the bottom. Well... Oh, just when was the last time I was ever productive on a live stream, peeps? Cast your minds back. When was the last time X did anything useful on a live stream? I bet you can't remember. I can't remember, jeez. Some mysterious, mythic place in the past. Ah, well, let's go put all those back. Hey, we did some testing. We had some fun. Did you guys have fun? Rizzalee, happy birthday, Rizzalee. I'll see you there in chat, saying it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. Testing and figuring stuff out is productive, says Joel Kip. Yeah, but Nembomb's already sort of like designed all of this stuff for this farm, and I'm going to guess that he'd already figured this stuff out, which is why I'm well and truly expecting a Discord message. I always appreciate them, though, if you're watching, buddy. I just, you know... wanted to do a little bit of testing, I guess, and it turned out to be pointless. Well, let's make the next thing we do definitely productive, right? Like, I'm going to put more leaves underneath here. That's the thing that we're going to do, because it's the thing that we can do. This right here should help. So the flying machine is too high, which I believe means all of that can get filled in, and that should actually help. It should help with the kelp. Right, there we go. And it's night time, and I think that makes it much more likely for drowns to spawn, because there's less stuff spawning on the surface, I'm guessing. Did I lay down a bed? I did. And there's a spider next to it. Get out of my bed. You creepy 8-legged freak. Right. We got Kaden resubscribed for 3 months in a row, saying, morning from Fairbanks, Alaska, XISUMA. How are you doing? I'm doing good, my friend. Thank you for asking. Welcome to the stream. We got Josian here with some more cheers and bits, but no message. Well, thank you ever so much for those bits. They are appreciated. Josian. It also occurs to me I could be butchering your name. You know, apologies if I am. Klask says we already pranked Mumbo. I know, right? We already pranked Mumbo. Jeez. Sammy J. Will says, X, wouldn't a nightmare mean less drowned? Wouldn't nighttime mean less drowned? You know, the logic in my head failed me. Let's pretend that I didn't just surmise that nighttime meant that there would be more creatures, less creatures. I don't know what I said, but it definitely didn't make any sense now that I think about it. You know, there was a little bit of knowledge and science roaming around in my brain. Unfortunately, the connections were back to front, and that's just a feature. It's a feature of these streams. All right, if you want more stuff like that, hit the follow button. Jeez. Some people actually like the derpiness. I don't know why. Okay, I think we've had at least 1, 2, 3 derps today, you know. I'm not too fond on hitting that dirt button too often. I think some of y'all are getting addicted to the dopamine, you know, the little dopamine rush. It's not good for you, I'll tell you. But there you go, you get hit with some there, jeez. Oh, let's get rid of these bubbly effects. And hi, do you live here? Get wrecked, two of you! Oh, drowned head! I want the drowned head, please. I saw it. It's here somewhere. Get out of my way. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yes, sweet, wonderful. Right, we got that. We got that now. Cool. What we need to do next is plant some of the kelp over on this side, since we're going to have it grow over to this space, I guess. And we don't need to do what we did here, where we lowered it all the way down. That's not a thing we're doing anymore. So I think what I'll do, put some of this here to give us a bit of a guideline. That can come all the way across and down. We'll start putting some in this area. Oh, let's find out what's going on with this machine as well. Like, something is upsetting this machine. Before we get too productive, let's get distracted again, is what I'm saying. So, like, how close is this thing to activating? Oh, is it actually quite close? It is, isn't it? I'm still not convinced. Something's up with it. Heterological is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Comrade says the dopamine of calling out X being a derp, kind of rude. Hey, I wasn't trying to be rude. I was only having fun with it. Shizuku 3158 is here, resubscribed 3 months in a row, saying now that X will read this a little bit late, it's time for the eye break. It is time for the eye break. Let's just see where we're at with this flying machine. Is it going to go off on time? Ah, right. Okay, so that wasn't its turn to go. It's when it goes back down the other side. But I just get the impression something's not quite right here. So I'll drink some more tea and we'll have an eye break. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, as part of this live stream and what we do, I encourage y'all just to take a moment to look away from your screens. Think about it. Your eyes are looking at artificial light for hours on end. Give them a rest. They say 5 minutes every hour. I'm just taking a moment here to look away. Right, let's get back into it, peeps. I've got a visitor. I've got a guest. Okay, this thing hasn't activated again. Maybe this thing isn't like as long as I think it is. I thought this was 5 minutes. Maybe, what if it's 2 minutes? You know? Then maybe it coming back and forth so frequently makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, maybe I should just shut up. Basically, shut up, X. Don't know what you're talking about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which makes that one there the one that goes up. And do I have a shovel? I should do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam! That's where it next goes up. Dopamine X is dopamine, says Section Ratio. Well, that is a pretty good pun right there, the old dopamine rush. I think I like that. Oh, I think I like that a lot. That's a funny one. That is a funny one. So I guess when the machine comes all the way back, this stuff will just need to be grown from everywhere. But we're not going to continue with this like as low as possible thing we've got going on here. That means you got to go, Mr. Chest, and you're probably full of treasures and wonders. Or not. Hey, didn't the other one have the exact same thing? Fire Brother says, nice shot with vandalism the other day. Thanks, man. That was the best vandalism I could do. I'm a proud little vandal. Okay, and then it is as far as this. Let's go like this. Let's make the line at the middle first, so we know exactly where not to place them. Oh, here's a point. Here's a point. Oh wait, no, there it is. Sorry, that's. Why did I think the bottom was down here? This is good. Look, the height is fine for traveling back here. We're going to be absolutely fine. Okay, just somehow once again managed to distract myself with nonsense. It's just a thing that I do apparently. Let's come back as far as that for now. We got a donation in noise in the ear from Epic K910 saying, hey X, I watched the video with Tango and I remembered a little project from season 5. Didn't you cram iron golems into a small hole for them to suffocate each other? Seems hypocritical if you ask me. Now let's get something straight. I wasn't putting the iron golems into lava and cooking them. I mean, I was putting them into a chamber of sorts and okay, actually maybe I refuse to listen to what you're saying right now. And the facts are now my feelings, and I feel like I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite. There was a very good reason to do that, and I will tell you exactly why later on. Okay. Iron golems love hot cheese, apparently, someone in chat saying. 37NJ, sorry to hear you're sick, buddy. I hope you get some cheers from the stream and feel a little better, buddy. Just plead the fifth. I plead the fifth! I plead the fifth! I don't know what the fifth is, but I'm pleading it. And that's definitely something I've heard in a movie. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Sounded like a true political genius, says Nald. Fake news! That's what I should have said. Epic K9, you're fake news. I'll keep saying that until everyone believes it. Don't listen to Epic K9. Epic K9 is fake news. His golems killed themselves. They weren't dropped into lava, says Origami Joe. Exactly. Exactly. They chose to swim down that stream of water that I built. They chose to go down there. They had, you know, their AI could have chosen to go somewhere else. Accusing me of farming iron golems. Despicable. Epic K9, thanks so much for your donation, man. Appreciate it. To anyone who doesn't pick up on the sarcasm, we're having a little laugh. We're messing about. It's all gaffs and giggles. That doesn't make sense. That's not what they say. That's not how the phrase goes. Gaffs and giggles. That don't sound right. Right, we need a cut-off point now, and we're sort of going into the other kelp's territory. So let's make a firm sort of swipe and remove all of that, and then bring our stuff into the back here, and that's as far across as we'll go. Alright, and I believe that is all of that area nicely filled up. Oh, not over here. Got a little bit more to do over here. Ah, but that one's outside, right? Oh, so's these. So are these. Okay, there we go. These are a little too close as well. They can get out of here. They can get wrecked. That's what they can get. Alright, and now there's tons of this stuff all over the place. Noah Koaking says, X pleads the Fifth refers to the American Constitution. It does indeed. It does indeed. It does indeed. Can you do your Season 1 voice anymore, says Lord Sound? Probably not. Probably not. My voice is transformed and morphed and mutated. It's no longer quite what it used to be. And I'm alright with that. Change be the name of the game if the name of the game is change, you know? That's a famous saying right there, isn't it? No, it's a terrible saying. It doesn't make any sense, is what it is. Okay, so let's come back over to... Right, we came out as far as that. Yeah, we're kind of clear here. Let's just get rid of maybe that one. And now we've got to fill in all of this side. And I won't bore you with too much more of this stuff, peeps. We'll move on. There's other things we need to do. It's supposed to be a productive stream as well. It would probably be good if I could fill in this little area here with something. Maybe we grab some of these blocks. These ones could do pretty well, I reckon. Cosmology says, change the name of the game if the name of the game is 1.13. So what you're saying is that we should call this Minecraft 1.12. Because that makes no sense. Braycar is here, subscribe with Amazon Prime. Thank you for the Prime subscription, Braycar. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying today's live stream. I just glanced down at the viewer count and apparently I'm offline. So why don't we reload that? Reload, Twitch, because you're broken. Twitch be twitchy. Clearly broken, unless no one's watching, unless I'm offline, talking to myself, imagining that there is a chat there. Entirely possible. I could be mentally deranged. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, okay, apparently we've got loads of people tuning in. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. It is a Monday. Mondays seem to be a good day for streaming, I've noticed. I'm also considering at the moment trying to lock down a free video, free stream a week kind of groove for Hermitcraft at the moment. But if there's one thing I've learned with schedules on YouTube is that every time you kind of get into a groove and get settled down, it seems like something comes along and messes up whatever the pattern was you were working with. So I'm not getting my hopes up, but I think what I'm going to try and do is stream Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and then publish videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. And then if all goes well in the week, I could do a bonus stream on the weekend. That sounds pretty good, I think. I mean, I hope you like the sound of it, because that's what I'm thinking of going for here. And that is the last little section right there. I'm all inside your mind, says Miss012. Okay. Allegedly. X, when is Let's Play Minecraft Together coming back, says Super Demon Pig. We're waiting on Spigot for 1.12, 1.13. And then when it's back, you know, I said I'd do some live streams when it's back. I still feel like I want to keep on with the Hermitcraft streams at the moment. So we'll see how it goes. We'll figure something out. Because I've been really enjoying this season. And the streams are a good way to be productive. You know, in between episodes, I get some stuff done for the next episode. Not so much for this one. I mean, I had loads of things I needed to get prepared for the next episode. But, geez, I've done practically none of them. So, it is what it is. I mean, at least I'm doing something now, right? At least I'm doing something now. And that, my friends, is actually all of it done. Back to here. Oh, look how far the tank goes. Well, why don't we go fast? But why did I not think of going as far back as that? That makes no sense. Well, we need to have the redstone machinery in here, so maybe we just go back a couple more rows. But yeah, that seems pretty decent. Let's do that again. So the redstone stuff ain't going to take up much more than that. Yeah, just a few extra rows then. Where is the middle bit? Aha, here it is. These sides are a lot wider than I think they are. That's the thing. I keep thinking they're like 3 or 4 blocks wide and they're like 10. Very good. Alright, that's pretty sweet right there, isn't it? Somehow I'm going to have to get my hands on extra prismarine blocks. Amazing Dave says, hey X, is there any way you can show us how many times Grian has died? I guess I could, so let's go. I don't know what the scoreboard thing is at the moment. Below name? No, that's not the one, is it? List. There you go. Those are. Oh wait, but Grian isn't online. Well, since others are playing and recording, I probably won't do that right now. The Jesus Fingers says, meet up with Doc, please. Well, the thing is, while I'm recording, while I'm doing the stream, I'm just hanging out with you guys. So we won't be seeing any of the hermits. You'll see Doc in my next episode, though. Sidebar says Denomio. Yeah, that's the one that makes it appear on the screen. Codeman X says Doc M. 122 deaths, Phantom Run, 1 in the pickle shop. Well, we died twice when we were recording yesterday, so it's definitely not that many. We got a donation here, noise in the ear from Vespura, saying your episodes are amazing. Thanks, dude. I appreciate the lovely message, buddy, and thank you, of course, for the donation and contribution to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, really nice of you to say that. And guess what? There's another one. There's another one coming your way tomorrow, and I would actually describe that episode myself as being one of the better ones. We've had a few of those this season. What we're going to get up to in tomorrow's episode is going to be nothing short of epic. Now, lots of kelp there. That's fine. That's normal. Did I really need to do that? Clearly not. Clearly we're producing too much kelp. All of this is filled up. That's fine. What I want to figure out is if the leaves have made their way into any of this. I think they'll all be fully backed up. I mean, I don't really need to check all of these. No, I don't need to check them at all. So I don't know why I'm doing that. But these ones over here, maybe? Right, look at that. Like an arrow got in there. That's okay, so maybe we do need to go check them all. Jeez, like an arrow got in there of all things. Okay. Cool, this is a bit blinky, isn't it, doing this? Right, I think all the leaf blocks wouldn't have made it in there then. What we do need to do is add like a bucket of lava over here. And I don't think I need any kelp on me immediately. If I happen to need more, I can come over here. Although not when the lava's there. Jeez, that doesn't make any sense. I guess I could yank them out of the hoppers if I need them. Let's go grab ourselves a lava bucket. There's a lot of leaves there, peeps. There's a lot of leaves to be chopped down. So we're going to need some more of that ethical iron. What did I come over here for? Bucket of lava. Toolbox. There it is. Oh, do you know what? I will actually nap on from here as well. Wendy, you're going to get the XP from the furnaces, says Enderguz. Soon, TM. Soon. Real soon. I plan on doing that very, very soon. But I'm not going to use the XP for anything. I mean, I've got an XP farm. I just want to see how much we get from it. So what did I say I would do? I'd put this down here. Right, see you later. So those entities aren't just sitting around doing nothing, you know. Does this thing need a stock up? Looks like it needs a little bit of a stock up as well. I like to keep on top of it, just make sure it's all filled up, you know. There we go. That should help keep it stocked up. Alright, and now we go get some leaves, my friends. Lots and lots of leaves. How many leaves will we get? I reckon we're going to get through all of these shears. In fact, do we want to make it a bet? A personal bet? You saw the tree from several different angles. Get a number in your head. And maybe throw it in chat. Maybe not. We don't really need spam chat. We're going to take every single leaf block out here. Every single one of them. And knowing my luck, actually, Some are going to grow. I reckon some of the saplings will grow while I'm chopping it down. So let's go down to the bottom and punch out the ones that ain't grown yet. Which might actually turn out to be a bit of a tricky task. Oh yeah, and some of the leaves are going to go off the side. This is a stupid experiment, I think. We're totally going to lose leaves. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Right, let's try and find a way up through here. Ugh. Okay, I think I might need to put something there temporarily. There we go. Oh, that's why. There's one above my head. Right, I'm trying to make a staircase upwards if it isn't obvious. But I'm not getting very far. There we go. That's a bit better. Ha! Staircase to the top. Wonderful. This is kind of fun. Woohoo! It's like Instant Mine, but with leaves. And now they're gone. Hey, someone on this server should make a bank diamond exchange and stuff. I mentioned this in a Wells Night video, and people came up with a lot of ideas. I think it was his suburban house with video. Modern District, any chance you'd be interested in picking the project up? I think you've got to think practically. On a server like this, the economy is driven by things that are practical for people, right? Why would a bank be practical when you've got an ender chest, you know? Like if you got a mobile phone, how am I going to sell you a landline? That's what you want to. That's what you want to think like. This is actually like a stupidly large amount of leaves. It might just be enough leaves for what we need as well. Also, this nighttime could be dangerous, and we need to try and pick up all of these leaves. Now that I think about it, some of them might despawn. I didn't realise just how many there are, because there are crazy amounts here, right? This is clearly crazy amounts. If I miss some, I apologise. X, any news on when Evil X will tag someone? I can imagine him having an evil plan already. I mean, when the game is ready, it will happen. That's all I can say, really. I'm working on it, hard as I can. Can't work any harder. It will happen when it happens, you know. Jeez, walking around the outside here is just silly. Okay, and I've got a shulker box somewhere, which should be empty. Is it in my inventory? There it is. Cool, this one will be where the leaves go. So we've got that many already. And I'm clearly going to need some more iron. Let's take that and one of those. Right. Up we go again. Doing the rounds. So we've got a noise in the ear. It's DiexO32 resubscribing for 4 months in a row, saying, "Hey X, thanks for the entertaining for the last 5 years. I've been watching you since season 2, but just recently started watching you streaming. Love your content. Keep up the good work." Well, thank you for tuning into the live streams. I appreciate you coming by and checking it out. And thank you for watching since season 2. Amazing. Old school OG in the house right here. Appreciate it. Thank you ever so much for the support. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Okay, trying to make sure that I collect all of these leaves now. We're doing a little bit of a sweep around the outside area, as you can probably tell. And I'm a little bit too focused on what I'm doing. And it broke. Right, here we go. Alright, now that we've sort of made our way around the outside, we'll go down to the ground again, make sure stuff doesn't despawn, you know. Is my inventory full? No. So why weren't those things getting picked up? There we go. I thought it would have been more than that. The Jesus Stinger says, I was thinking of using it as more of, you give X many iron, you give me many diamonds for people like Mumbo who are low on some ores but wealthy than others. Oh, what, like an exchange? Well, an exchange might work, yeah, exchange one type of ore for another, but you know, diamonds is the currency that works, because everything else can be farmed, so unless people see the value in having an ore, every other type of material is redundant because it can be farmed. Well, redundant to a point. Like someone might want to exchange like 100 gold blocks for a diamond, right? But those gold blocks will be farmed. They will technically be infinite with the right amount of time, which makes them less valuable, I guess. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever done like leaf gathering like this before. We're going to see like a collection of what trees could have been. Or naked trees. That's what we're going to see. We're going to see a tangle of naked trees after this. It's going to be interesting to step back and see what the shape is. Oh, it's something above my head. It's like a game of parkour now. Huh! There we go. And then over there, bam. Oh, okay, there we go. Thought I was going to fall off. Oh my god, please answer Doc in chat, says the Zen boy. Oh, right, is Doc trying to talk to me? I wasn't aware. I was looking at your chat, jeez. Jeez, always telling me to look at chat. I don't know which one you mean. We'll get to that in a second, peeps. Oh, there goes that one. That's why we've got another one. Right, we don't want any of this stuff to despawn. Guess we can do the rest from down here. Okay, it seems like a lot of people in chat really want me to answer Doc. What's going on here? Deaths. There we go. Now Doc knows. Now you can sleep happy at night, okay, peeps? You can sleep happy again. You heard it here, peeps. Doc ain't allowed to die anymore. What if someone were to go and attack him at his base? Press tab. Giarian is in game. 36. I can get more specific. I think with Guardian deaths. Alright, I think we got pretty much most of it now. Jeez, I need an axe. Ah! Oh, jeez. Right. Did you guess? Did you have a number in your head? It's 9, 18, 20 stacks plus 8. So 640 times 2. What is that? 12,080? So 12,088, peeps, was the number to guess. Who got it? Hands up in chat if you guessed that number. Oh. Let's put it back to deaths. Didn't someone want to see... There you go, Giarian's died 36 times. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 people guessed it exact. 5. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 7, 8, 9. Oh, goodness me. So many people guessed it. Well, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. All right, there's still one leaf block left up there. Jeez. Oh. Oh, and another one here. Oh, you thought you were right. You people put your hands up in chat. You're wrong. You're wrong all the way. Okay? I've got the proof. There's still leaf blocks here. There's still lots of leaf blocks. And now we've got loads of wood, which I didn't particularly need, but I will take. I will take it. Thank you very much. Right, can I hop? Hop the lop over here. I just got here. What are you working on, says KJ16. We're working on the kelp farm. And we're being super productive with it as well. We've gotten so much done. We did some pointless experiments. We built some stuff and then removed it. And now we're just gathering leaf blocks. It's a good productive stream. Our streams are always productive, aren't they? Oh, yes, they are. I can hear you all saying it. How are your streams so productive? Says someone in chat. Jeez, I just don't know. We just get stuff done around here. Oh. Okay, there we go. Swiftyland says, so we've got at least one Danish person watching. I'm Norwegian. Any Swedes watching? Here we go. Here we go in chat. Here we go. I know how this one works. Man, that was actually like a lot of trees in this space, wasn't there? So probably shouldn't be too surprised as to how many leaves we got from that. Alright. He's just that good, says Chick. That wasn't me being sarky, that's a real comment. Oh. Probably a sarky comment. If I'm only an ape Swedish, does that count? I don't know. I'll ask the Swedish authorities. Can I be a Sweden if I'm 8% Sweden? 8%? Jeez, that's not what an eighth is it? Right, let's go and wait, I don't even have the chest open, but it doesn't matter. Well, actually no it does. I need to tidy stuff away. Let's get our logs. Let's get our building blocks together here. Let's clear up this inventory, that's what I'm thinking. There we go. Saplings chest. Nice valuables. Rotted flesh. Wheat. Get out of my inventory. Get out of my inventory. Chests go in here. Oh, and some more logs. Cool. Right, that's looking a little bit better now. I think it's looking a lot better actually. And we've also got some heads. Bam, take that. Right, so fill this up. Bam. Let's go place some blocks, peeps. It's what you came to this stream for. You said, Minecraft, I want to see some blocks get placed. You've seen some getting broken. Got to represent all the sides here. We've got to place some blocks as well. Wow, didn't expect this kind of reaction from that one comment. Show how often I watch streams to Swiftyland. If you want to get people talking in chat, here's how you get people talking. Hey, what country are you guys from? Hey, what time is it where you are? And bam, chat illuminates with times and places. Where is it? It's up above me. It's up above me. I want derps, says Camo J. That's how you make the chat here explode. If you want to see the chat explode, just say, hey, anyone here like derps? Let's see what chat responds with. Probably silence knowing me, then it would be a derp, wouldn't it? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, if everyone holds their tongue, then I've got to press the derp button. I bet someone would have spoken too soon. I bet someone would have. What are the leaves for? They're essentially a wall. Except, I don't have to build this out of leaves, do I? But since it's already there, I mean, maybe I could use glass and make it look a little bit prettier. Huh, I might come back and make this look pretty again one day. I don't know, let's just put leaves here, you know. Oh, look at that. People put derp in chat. Well, I guess that means I can't press the derp button now. You missed your opportunity. Missed your opportunity for some dopamine. Do you have a dirt button on the server? No, we don't have a server dirt button. I mean, when I'm doing server stuff, I definitely can't, you know, derp. Otherwise, I'd be a terrible admin. Assumer, have you heard of Machine Guns Kelly's diss track on Eminem? Says King Got On. I haven't. Is it new though? Is it a response to, like an already response? Jeez, that would be quick, wouldn't it? There's already a response. England 1:30, someone puts in chat. Hang on a minute, it's not 1:30. It's 7:30. Now I'm confused. Well, we've certainly got enough leaves for it. Hey, I'm using pick block. I didn't even realise it. I was just doing it. Wow. Y'all should be proud. You've been telling me to do that for a long time. It's finally happening. You should build a derp counter, says person. I've already got a derp counter. I don't need to build one. There's one on the screen right now. He meant England losing 1-30. 1-30 what? I don't know what this is. Doesn't sound like a football scoreline. Jeez. Losing 1-30. Is that basketball? I don't think you can even score 1 point in basketball. Didn't you get like 2 for a hoop? Wow, I'm just showing how terrible I am at sportsy stuff now. Maybe it's rugby. Thanks for introducing me to the music of Judas Priest, says Hermitcraft. No problem at all, buddy. Judas Priest are amazing. What an amazing band. Go Sports, says Estolia. Yeah, go Sports. Go Sports team. That's something that Slipgate used to say. It used to crack me up. He says, so how about that local sports team? Cracks me up. Oh, I like sports though. D. Burke says, breaking the law. You been doing what? Okay, I'm not going to go any closer than that. I think that'll be our separation point right there. Sweet, sweet. Wait, do we have a player in the area? Did I see something moving above? Why did I take damage? I don't see like a drowned with a trident anyway. Jeez, I don't know what that's about. What was that, says Enderguz? You're as confused as I... Oh, jeez, there you are. There you go. There you go. Came back eventually. Aha, you're on the wrong side of the leaves, my friend. Trying to build a barrier here. Now you can't get through, sucker. Oh, you could probably go underneath, though. Which I think is what it's trying to do. Cool, that's that done. So we have been mildly productive. Oh, I just realised something. I think I realised something. Well, actually, did what I realised just make any sense? No, what I realised doesn't make any sense. Never mind. Oh no, maybe it does. No. I remember what I remember now. Wow, what a thing to remember. When we rebuild this, we've got to... Oh look, we missed one. We've got to make the machine the other way around. You can put the observers on the bottom. Nembon was saying it was better to do it that way. If we put the observers on the bottom, then the leaf blocks can come down and be parallel with the block above the slime, which might make it even more efficient again. So when I rebuild that flying machine, that is something that I will do, I guess. What do you think of System of a Down, says Harry Potter. I think that they're a band. Alright. That's what I think of them. I think they play instruments, sneaky devils. Right, we've got noises in the air for the last 15 minutes that I've missed, because I'm terrible. Terrible streamer. V1DV1D has subscribed Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Prime subscription. James74086 has subscribed Amazon Prime. And Online Rain, thank you ever so much for using the Prime subscription. Oh, jeez, it's time to pucker. Thank you ever so much for your support here on the channel. If you didn't know, you can use Amazon Prime to support someone on Twitch with a subscription. I pressed the button, did it appear? It appeared now. It appeared now. Simon J1704 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Well, thank you ever so much, my friend. While we're doing some plugs, I have a Discord channel, discord.gg/assume. If you'd like to join our server and hang out with like-minded dopamine addicts, then... Sounds a bit mean, actually. Hope you guys know it's all in good fun. Also, play.asumervoid.com is our public plot world server. There's been loads of people on there lately. I've been playing on there a fair bit lately as well, doing some building. And yeah, it's a good old plot world community. You can join. You're welcome to join. And go check it out, you know. Deva Dad has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. Greatly appreciating that support. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this live stream. Right, now we've got things in the inventory. I've got lots of kelp. Don't moan about it. I'm throwing it away. Okay, let's put that in there. Valuable gunpowder. And, well, I guess what did we do? Let me go check my notes, because we've been here for ages. So, yeah, that's done. That isn't done. Ugh. I don't know what we should do next. We could do one or two things. I know one of them's going to be a bit more work than I'd like it to be. Actually, I think I'll save the other one for another day. Makes more sense to do so. Right. Why do you use leaves in your farm? Says Waffly Boy. Just because they're a cheap, non-sticky block, I guess. That would be pretty much most of the reasoning. So we could place some glass in there. Let's do that. Let's get some glass placed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that is super glitchy and horrible. Alright, in you go. In you go. In you go. And in you go. That can go in here. There's the glass. Right, let's grab all of this. Then we're going to need some dyes. Look at how many of these shulker boxes we end up opening. Right, so we're going to make light blue. We're going to need lots of this stuff. And lots of that stuff. There you go. Bam. And bam again. Wonderful. Sweet, let's go place some of this stuff. That's it. Cool. Right, so we've got more noises in the ear. Born Larson has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Mayan13 has subscribed, and .mc all subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for using your Prime subscriptions on me. I appreciate that. Hamstap says, Shulker Box Management XVX Pro. Appreciate it. Yeah, my Shulker Box Management is good, isn't it? Some people call me a derp. I say, have you seen those Shulker boxes? They're so organised, and I know where everything is. That is the best way to play. It can be a little bit tricky trying to get used to remembering where your items are and stuff, but I am so sold on having that as your main storage system. Or at least my main storage system, let's say. You know, you can use whatever storage system you like, but I highly encourage that one right there. Okay, just reminding myself, yes, this was made with light blue glass. No need to panic. Check Grian's shop, it's cheesy. Has he opened up a cheese shop? Because he's got a guinea pig shop, you know, which I'm very aware of, but lots of people are asking me to check out some sort of cheesy shop. We got Smithy Coin C subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Smithy Coin C, thank you ever so much for subscribing, buddy. Greatly appreciated. By the way, thanks to all the peeps for tuning in. We got 2,600 people. Amazing. Thank you, everyone. Feel free to hit the follow button if you want to get notified of when I'm streaming here on Twitch. I do put out videos on my YouTube channel. I do tweet about it as well when I go live, so those are alternative ways. And if you're not aware, peeps, you might want to be aware. On my second channel today, I posted a video regarding the 700k subscriber special video. The test world has been updated. There are more features in the book for you to take advantage of now, things that are going to help you when you're poking around at the game, doing some testing and stuff in a creative world. So if that is interesting to you, it's on the second channel. I believe this week we're going to have some more videos on the second channel as well. Last week it was the same. On the days I don't post on the main, I have some videos for you on the second. And I guess this live stream will be put there later on as well, right? But anyway, I'm waffling now. I'm waffling and waffling. Which one's Silk Touch? Probably the one that says Silk Touch. Yep, there it is. Origami says, I'll watch that 11 minutes after it came out. I'm glad that you can remember exactly how many minutes. That probably means you've got a keen memory right there. Remove the lava from Jevin's Iron Farm, says Martin. Well, we've messed with him once. I think we'll let him be now. He claims some sort of revenge upon us. Jeez, I mean, I don't know what kind of revenge Jevin is going to be getting up to, but apparently something's coming our way. I feel like I should go buy some prismarine from Iskall's shop, maybe. Might not be a bad idea. I love Grian's videos, but who's going to break it to him that he's only supposed to have one shop? That's not a thing. I have 3 shops, right? Cub and Scar have sort of shared a couple of shops together. Who's actually built more than one shop so far? Like, proper? I'm not sure. Other than me. Origami says it was 11 and I like 11, so I remembered. I'm glad that you like 11. It's a nice number to like, right? Personally, I'm a big fan of 13. 13 is a prime number. Prime numbers are good. That was a Season 5 rule, says It's Rozzy. I don't think it was in Season 5 either. It was just that you were supposed to sell services instead of goods. I really think that was not a bad idea. It was just, it takes something a little different to execute that. Because the current shopping system doesn't need any, like, instruction or explanation. Like, it's a natural system. Whereas the whole selling services thing, I mean, you just gotta, in your day-to-day, think a little bit more like, hey, I want to do this thing. Who could I collaborate with and team up with, right? That's what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to encourage that kind of behaviour. And maybe it failed, you know, maybe it wasn't a good idea, but I still think the idea was okay. We just didn't execute it very well, and I'm guilty of that as well, because I built my own shop, and I think I used Iskall's shop once, and I mean, I can't really remember any other shoppage, so it couldn't have been that important. I have 1 week to build an app, but here I am watching X stream. Well, the app won't build itself, just remember that. I mean, if you're welcome to hang out if that's what you want to do, but just make sure you got your priorities. I feel guilty about that, you know, when someone puts, I should be doing homework, but I'm watching a Sumas video. I go, no, do your homework. Don't watch me, I'm a derp. I'm going to put silly ideas in your head. You know, get your brain smarts from your books. Oh, jeez, get out of here. Okay, now we've got to go down low. Drowned head, someone said. Oh, right, I am down with the drowned head. I hope it doesn't drown itself. So some of y'all got keen eyes, because I can't see it. Oh, hello, hi, another one here. Where did it die then? Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Where did it go? Okay, let's F3B this. Let's get out there and scan. Did it go in my inventory, maybe? Nope. I can't see it. Am I getting trolled? It's in your inventory. No, it's not. I think it got stuck below. Right, near the observers, someone says. I mean, there ain't too many ledges for it to get caught on around here. I mean, who definitely saw it? That's another thing we should maybe establish. Who definitely saw a drowned head, and not just the head of a drowned? There's a big difference. I don't think we've got anything, peeps. I don't think it's here. Peeps are saying they definitely saw it. Maybe it floated over to where the machine went, and the machine took it all the way down to the end. That's a possibility. That is an actual possibility. Well, I think I'm going to give up. Like, there isn't really anywhere for me to look, right? Kind of covered it all. We got a noise in the ear. Turian is here resubscribing for 19 months in a row. Turian, thank you for the continued support. 19 months, greatly appreciated. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Oh well, lost the head, says Hamstat. I've got a theory that it went in that direction and got pushed over by the machine, but, you know, what can I say? What can we do? Shouldn't you put a filter at the smelting area? Ah, that's... I don't really need to. Like, I guess, like, occasionally fish come through the furnaces, but that's fine because they get smelted. There hasn't, we had an arrow, but that's probably because I was in the area killing stuff. I don't think we're really gonna have to worry about it too much. I think there's like a small chance that occasionally something problematic comes through, but we can just deal with that manually at the time, as opposed to having to install a filter. What you got to remember is there's so much kelp going through that it will be faster than a single filter. You'd have to build an array, which could maybe even be an interesting project. I don't know, but that's what would be required, right? It's Tango, my partner in crime. Not crime, sorry. My partner in doing good deeds. Yeah, that's right. That's what I meant to say. Partner in crime. Oh, I was thinking about Jevin and his criminal behaviour. Stray Paragon is here resubscribed for 4 months in a row. Stray Paragon, I appreciate your support and I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for using the Prime subscription on me. Appreciate it. Do you know why the Elytra is laggy for the Hermit, says Daxter Maze? Yes, because Minecraft is a poorly optimised game and connections to this server are ropey. So, it is what it is. Hashtag boycott Jevin, says Origami Joe. Origami Joe, I like your attitude. I think a boycott is what's needed. Amazing Dave says Tango and Asuma partners in justice. Exactly. Partners in the justification of things. Right. Let's toggle this down here. I guess we're going for more glass again, right? And this is probably... Oh, it's all done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Luckily for me, I've got lots of glass at the moment. How about... Right, so that's filled up. Yeah, good. And there we go. Where are we at? Some of this, some of that. Oh, we're out of light blue dye. And how much of the that stuff do I have? Let's go for that much. Right, sweet. Asuma, are you ever going to rescue the poor protesters that kidnapped Jevin? Sorry, that Jevin kidnapped. Yeah, we rescued them at the beginning of this live stream as it goes, Firecrackers, and they were returned to their rightful owners. I'm going to say their owners. I mean, the protesters are free to do what they want. They can stay in my shulker box all they like. Java MC, that is, isn't it? Windows 10 version really runs smooth, even with extreme render distances, but some mechanics are different. No mods and server binaries, though, says CodeMax. Codeman X, even. Yeah, I also find the way it plays a little bit sluggish, the movement of the character especially. Oh, that's interesting. That's different. I like it. We'll do this. Where's the sky gone? No one knows. It's disappeared. It's just disappeared. Just don't even think about it. Don't worry about it. I like this song, by the way. I think we used this on a Evil X episode once, at the end of the episode. I hate flying in the Win 10 edition, says Hardcoded. I haven't even tried flying with like an Elytra in that one. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not in this area. No. No. Get out of here, you scamp. Right. What's your favourite animal, says I like cheese. I like all the animals. I think they're all really cool. In fact, I do actually kind of like all animals. Do you know what animals call a skunk? Skunk gets a bad rap for that bad smell, but I tell you what, they're cute and cuddly looking. I'm sorry, but skunks are cute and cuddly looking. You know. I mean, they're not like a cat or they're not like a dog, but they're kind of that sort of size and they're all fluffy and furry. Actually, dogs are ex-favourites, says Angry Canine. Oh, sure, sure. Little bit of bias. Little bit of bias going on there, Mr. Canine. Rotted flesh in your pipes now. Yeah, there will be. But at the moment, they will just go over all of the hoppers, which are filled up with kelp, and basically go into the lava at the very end. So that's fine. We don't mind. We don't mind at all. It's not a bother. Cats rule the internet, says Zero Fox. There is an element of truth to that. You know, the internet has been kind to the cats. Rendog is my favourite animal, says Hell's Demon Lord. I like it. Ah! Okay, take that, you butt. Bam! Get out of here, scamp! Oh, jeez. One more hit. There we go. Actually, X prefers cats. It's because when you step on them, they really sound like a distorted guitar. I mean, that would be a strange reason to like something, wouldn't it? Because it squeals when I step on it. Jeez. Let's go for this bit over here. The internet is basically ancient Egypt when it comes to cats, says Neil Green. They did worship those cats, didn't they? Didn't they? They certainly did. Carter the Panda is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Carter the Panda, thank you for being a panda, and thank you for figuring out how to use the internet and subscribing. I appreciate that. It's very, very clever of you there. Did I read out Stray Paragon as well? I believe I did, actually, so I'll just say it again in case I am mistaken and I have forgotten. Thank you for your subscription. That is actually the end of this bit, so we'll do this window next. Assuming, doesn't that mean the woods have went into the lava also? Anything that went through that water stream would have gone in there. And that's fine, we don't need it if it's gone in there pretty much. There we go. Right, we're going to have to go to a different location soon, because this is, we've been here for a long time, you know. You get a change of scenery going on, that's what I'm feeling. Feeling a change of scenery. Right. Up we go. I'm very triggered that you can't put lava into iron bars and stuff like that. How did Mojang miss this, says Firecracker? They didn't add any of that support for lava, did they? I mean, I don't think they missed it. They just didn't for some reason. I built an iron farm yesterday, says Harry Potter. Did you use your wand? Ha 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 ha. Oh, so funny, Asuma. So funny. Right, let's go over here. That drowned head could have ended up in that lava too. Derp, says the interstellar fish. Oh well, I wouldn't call that a derp. Jeez. I mean, you're just derp fiending on me now. Okay, let's chuck that over there. I'm just going to get rid of those things. They've not got nowhere to go. You know, the shears ain't got nowhere to go. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the ones we want to put straight back into here. Which will actually be a fair few of them. Including the sand and the fuel. And the dyes. Make sure we're picking all of these up. Bam. Alright, that's cool. Building blocks. Good. And everything else is actually going to go in my inventory, which puts us back to normal. And then I've got... I'm going to leave... yeah, I'll leave those there. I'll take this with me, though. Sweet, we're ready to fly out of here. And that's actually what we're going to do. We're going to fly. We're not going to take the Nether. Jeez, Nether's just treaty. Oh, actually, no, we're not, because I ain't got any rockets. Well, we're going through the Nether. Sorry to disappoint you. Going through the Nether. We also got a new subscriber here. Regular subscriber. Tier 1. One ping only, please. Has subscribed. One ping only, please. Okay. I don't know how to ping you, but only once. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Right. Amazing Dave is here saying, hey X, since this is the 250 Hermitcraft stream, are you going for 3 hours? No. No, I'm not. I've got cleaning to do. Man, I'm a busy bee. It's difficult to look after a house, you know. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. There's a lot of cleaning to do. There's a lot of cooking, tidying up. Jeez, man, there's always something that needs doing, you know, every day. Got to be efficient with my time. Marcus says cheat. Lol. Did I cheat? What? How did I cheat? Cheaty never. Oh, is the never cheaty? Is that what we're saying? Why is Asuma's mouse pointer offset? Says Derethisi. To generate messages about the mouse in Twitch chat. It's there to increase the engagement of the live stream. It's such a genius idea. Lizzie Bess says, geez, I keep getting lags here. Those silly little lags. Nia Win says, with a house, you start at one corner, and when you're finished, you can start again. Yeah. Kind of. I mean, I clean my house once a month, but I'm a kind of person that keeps things tidy as I go. Like, there's no clutter. If something is not where it should be, then it will get put there. And Let's go chuck this down somewhere over here. Yeah, and generally, like, if something, you know, spillage or, I don't know, whatever happens, like, clean things up when they're made dirty on the spot. And then keep things clean in general. There was a good reason I came over here, and I've now completely forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, it was to take advantage of these furnaces, I think. I think that's what it was. Let's have a look. We've got those, we've got that, we've got these, them. Some of this, some of that. Oh yeah, and there's loads of sand over here. That's the other reason. Right, so my brain catches up with itself. Hashtag the brain catches up with itself. That's something that just happened. There we go. So that's enough for 9 fern. Oh, we've actually got an extra 3. Wow. That is wonderful. By the way, I'm just totally rambling. I do not even know what I just said. Just letting my brain talk. I'm streaming. Do something. Say something, brain. Right, let's hope this is enough. It would appear to be so. Apparently I've been cooking lots of food over here. I was looking for that the other day. I didn't realise I put it in those ones. And now we take out 12. Bam. I would elect, Asuma says, OM Keg. Elect me to what? elect me to, I don't know, jump in a pit of snakes? You can elect people for a lot of things. I don't think you can elect people to jump in a pit of snakes. I don't think that exists. You can elect someone into office. Been playing Unreal Tournament 1999, Game of the Year edition. Only $5.99 on stream and it's still got its charm, says Cosmo Guy. Glad to hear it. Frozen Ketchup is here, subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Frozen Ketchup, thank you for using your Prime subscription over here on the stream. Appreciate it. X for Prime Minister of England, says Sukus. Asa. They'll go, Asuma, Brexit. I go, shut up, I'm building something in Minecraft. Leave me alone. Right, we're smelting all of the glass, that's good. Do I have what it takes to do what's in front of us right now? I need a shovel. I need some sponges. I'm not sure if I need anything else. We'll soon find out. Let's hop up into this stream. What one are we going to do next? Maybe this one? I think we're going to do this one next. Oh! Oh, I placed the wrong one! That is just silly. Enderguz says, why Brexit? Because it's a thing that's happening now. Well, or not happening. I don't know how you describe the whole thing, but it gives me a headache. Jeez, I'm sick of hearing about it, to be honest. Asuma for Hermitcraft president, says Harry Potter. There isn't such a thing as a Hermitcraft president. How are you going to get out, says Mark Bacour. We'll figure that one out when we're at the bottom. We'll figure it out later. We don't need a solution now. Why does it sound like leaves breaking, says A783. Well spotted thing, like well pointed out, because I've noticed that, but not like. Well, I could have mentioned it in one of my videos, I guess. Yeah, I've noticed that as well, I guess is what I'm saying. But not enough to stop and really query it. So it's never had its own sound, it's probably just had the whatever's like already there. They should add like the sponge its own unique sound, you know? I think that should be a top priority. It's exactly what this game is in need of right now, wouldn't you agree? Dusty Bill says, when X says geese, it reminds me of B-dubs. He says that as well a lot. G's though, right? Why is there a border in Hermitcraft, says G. Woon Leon. We have a world border so that if new features get added, then new terrain is preserved nearby. That is basically how that works. I'm going to do this one next because we've got some villager homies hanging out. They're looking for brains. They ain't going to find it here. Wow, that sounded like I just insulted myself. I guess I did. Huh, ah, jeez, oh! That happened very quickly, didn't it? Bunch of sound effects. Oh. Now I've got a villager to look out for. Jeez, what a butt. Right. I'm going to break that. I'm going to break this one. Right, there we go. Oh! Am I safe? I'm not sure. Oh, goodness me, I think I am. Trungle, says Imported Cheeses. Hashtag Trungle. Never forget the Trungle. Trungle in the jungle. Oh, fond memories of silly derpiness. Right. Will it convert to a drowned villager? Oh, there isn't such a thing. That should totally be a thing though, right? Maybe it's a drowned already. Where did it go? I can hear some sort of gargling. Oh. Oh, you did not convert, eh? And you're a cleric. That's why you didn't convert. You already got your religion. Jeez, right. Where am I going here? I think we've collected everything. Oh, I guess we could possibly work on this one if we get rid of the guardian population in nearby. That one retracted its fawns when I attacked it. It shouldn't have hurt me. Got to make sure that we're not going to take too much damage here. Retract thy fawns, please. Okay, that didn't work. Get. Still alive? Wait, you're on the inside. Okay, there we go. Now we can work on this one as well. Hashtag Trungle. It's trending in chat. Ugh. Right. This one is a little bit smaller than the last one, isn't it? Some of them are actually. I built some of the chambers incorrectly, so if they're smaller, the water doesn't regenerate quite the same way, which makes it a lot easier. A lot easier to do what we're doing. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, and then hop down here. Sweet, that's all of it gone. It's all gone, peeps. It is no more. Hey, and there we go. We can get out of here. Except we can't, because we're here. Might have the same problem on that side as well. How do I get out of here, peeps? Can I even get out of here? Is this going to result in my death? Quite possibly. Oh, like a pro! Did not expect that. Definitely did not expect that. Oh, peeps, I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. It's been a lot of fun, but that's where we're going to wrap today's live stream up. So, massive thank you to everyone for tuning in. What we usually do right now is a raid, so I'm just checking to see who else is streaming. So, massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. As always, I'm appreciating your support. I hope I'll see you again on the next stream. And I'm gonna pick someone random in the Minecraft community to raid today. So I don't know where I'm sending you, but I'm sending you somewhere. Hopefully it'll be, you know, all right. I got no idea where I'm sending you. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye bye.